Elton Brand is a good shooter. He is 6th in the league, almost 53% from the floor, but those aren't all dunks and layups. I mean, he has a perimeter game, to be sure.
Well, he can certainly fill it up very consistently. Almost like a small scoring forward, but he's certainly a big power forward. Bobby Jackson lines up for three and can't get it to go down.
Maggette with the rebound. He averages 18.3 and 5 boards a game. Brand slicing through.
And that was just a nice, strong, powerful move by Elton Brand on the box. Split the double team and somehow was able to get to the basket.
Averages 25 a game. He already has 10. It's an 8-point game at 28-20. Grizzlies with a 12-2 run in the first quarter to get separation on the scoreboard. Eddie for three. Livingston at 6'7". That is a long point guard. Very much different than what you get from Sam Cassell. Brand underneath, bodies flying everywhere. Gasol trying to keep it alive. He does, and Shane clears.
Just making Elton Brand see a crowd. I mean, he's scoring 1 out of every 3 or 4 opportunities, and that's not bad, especially the amount of times they put the basketball in his hands.
Gasol against Radmanovic. Livingston fakes the double, 10 to shoot. Powell to the baseline, fouled on the pass off.
And how about the patience of Pau Gasol on that play, Pete? He literally held the ball like a lighthouse and just looked over the defense, saw that there wasn't a double team, put the ball on the floor. This is the kind of intelligent basketball. You hear coaches talk about IQ in basketball. This is it right here. Recognizing, hey, I got Radmanovic on me. You know, they're not going to double me right away. Put the ball on the floor and go to the basket and get fouled.
Eddie Jones comes out of the ball game. Dante Jones returns. Scotty McCullough still checking with Eddie, making sure that he is right. Radmanovic committing his second foul. Miller against Maggette. And the Grizzlies really have to avoid the unforced turnovers. 3 to shoot. Miller to the cup. And the reason I say that is the Clippers are the worst team in the league in forcing turnovers. So don't give them any freebies. They are not good at stealing the basketball. So if you protect it, you'll get an opportunity to get a shot in the air.
And that time Mike Miller saw that lane wide open and just drove straight from downtown to score that basket. And the Clippers, all of their shots are from the outside, Peter. They're now down to 34.5% shooting on the night.
And 0 for 3 from downtown. Radmanovic has been a great acquisition, a deadly shooter from outside. Battier is fouled with 8:46 remaining. Maggette the foul and the argument. And an official's timeout. Grizzlies have equaled their largest lead of the night. Mike Miller's second field goal already has 5 rebounds. Grizzlies by 10.
Ted Ferguson, Bud Light Daredevil. Tonight for Bud Light, I'll perform a stunt that even I'm not sure is safe. I'm gonna let my girlfriend pick out the movie.
2 for Tears Over Paris.
Oh.
It's supposed to be so good. Yeah.
I never thought he would leave me, and now I don't even know how to go on.
Bud Light!
Get that Bud Light in there right now.
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Everyone was crying around me. I was like, what's up?
Believe in yourself and who you can be. You have the power to do what you dream.
As of December 31st, the Tennessee Lottery has contributed over $487 million to Hope scholarships, pre-K, and after-school programs.
Good news. I got promoted.
Better news. I got DirecTV.
My new office has a clear view for miles.
My DirecTV has 155 crystal clear channels.
I have a $1,700 expense account.
I have over 1,700 movies every month.
I meet with the CEO every Friday.
I meet the Fockers whenever I want.
I just got an assistant.
I just got 3 months of HBO, Star, Showtime, and Cinemax for free.
Can you give me the number for DirecTV?
No.
I don't think she heard me.
Get over 155 channels for $29.99 a month. That's half the price of cable. Call 1-800-DIRECTV.
Grizzlies by 10. Eddie Jones with a wrap around the waist, and that is not a fashion statement for sure. 8:46 remaining in the first half. Kids, don't miss your chance to work for the Grizzlies at Kids Day, presented by Parisian. This Sunday when the Grizzlies host the Charlotte Bobcats, lucky kids will get the chance to announce the game, work the sideline, and be part of the team. Also, parents, stop by Parisian and receive a free kids ticket for that game. For more information, call 888-HOOP. Grizzlies and Bobcats, Sunday afternoon basketball at FedEx Forum. Clippers have missed 6 of their last 7, and Michael, the Grizzlies doing a lot of things right, particularly scoring in the paint where they have a 10-point advantage.
There's a double team right away on Pau Gasol. Dante Jones is able to dribble from the top of the key and get inside for the nice finger roll.
Dante coming off an 8-point effort Tuesday against Indiana. Grizzlies have their largest lead of the night. Maggette from 3. Gasol taps the rebound, and Shane is able to save. Grizzlies doing a great job, Michael, and I know you're going to appreciate this, rebounding the basketball against the top rebounding club in the league as Shane puts it in.
Well, right now, Mike Dunleavy must be dumbfolded at this point as to what is going on with his Clipper offenses. They cannot score a basket, and you keep them off the offensive glass at the same time. It changes everything. And when you come down and you make an open jump shot where Shane took a couple of dribbles, had an open shot.
Brand over Shane, and that has been the vast majority of the Clipper offense. He has 12, Cassell has 6, Ross 2, Mobley 2. That's it. Kaman has been shut out. Radmanovic likewise shut out, and nothing for Maggette as well.
And the bench for the Clippers have not been able to get on the scoreboard as well, as Bobby Jackson will line up from the outside and cannot get that one to fall.
Mobley over Miller. And followed up by Elton Brand. 10 rebounds a game, tied for 6th in the league, 25 points a game. And Elton is up to 14. Miller for 3. Livingston boards, and the Clippers looking to run. Maggette has open space and misfires, and the Clippers are shooting early in the clock and really not executing their offense.
And they're taking a lot of outside shots as Mike Miller lines up the 3-ball, while Katina Mobley is flat-footed on the play. I mean, the Clippers, you know, Pete, as you mentioned, are taking a lot of outside shots. They're not falling, and certainly that is a big concern of Mike Dunleavy as he now calls timeout.
Grizzlies a 13-point lead. Grizzlies shooting almost 59% from the floor. Dante Jones with the finger roll.
Some people only see your money instead of you.
Thank you.
So what are you doing tonight?
Can I just get my food, please?
But First Tennessee knows whose money it is, yours. We listen and offer smart advice throughout your financial life. Plus, convenient hours give you more time to get what you need. Because it's about you, not just your money.
John Osborne here from inside Hollywood Casino. For more than a decade, Hollywood Casino has been home to slot payouts that consistently beat the market average. And Hollywood is a place where everyone gets treated like a star. A casino where you'll always feel like you're surrounded by friends, because you are. Come inside and experience things the Hollywood way at Hollywood Casino.
My grandfather worked for International Paper for 35 years. My dad has worked there for 20 years, and my mom for 21 years. As long as there's people like my mom and dad looking after trees, there'll always be lots of trees. But I'm not sure that I want to work for the company. I really want to be a stand-up comedian. Have you heard the one about the tree surgeon?
6:40 remaining in the second quarter. Grizzlies have opened up a 13-point lead on the Los Angeles Clippers. Tomorrow at 6:30, the Grizzlies will pay a visit to New York City, looking for a season sweep of Stephon Marbury, Steve Francis, and the rest of the Knicks. We'll have it for you on FSN South. Tip-off at 6:30 Central. Grizzlies tonight airs at 6. Grizzlies and Knicks from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, tomorrow at 6:30 on FSN South.
You know, Pete, it's really interesting that Mike Dunleavy has gone more with an offensive group out there on the floor. You see Corey Maggette and Radmanovic all in the game with Quentin Ross and Elton Brand. He's elected not to go with Chris Kaman out of the timeout as Dante Jones is not able to recover the loose ball.
And they will give the Clippers a new 24. Dante Jones knocked it free and then knocked it out of bounds. So they're going to say that Dante had possession and reset the shot clock. Kamen returns for Elson Brand. Cassell has already replaced Mobley. So it's Brand, Cassell, Radmanovic, Livingston, Maggette. Check it. Take out Brand and substitute Kamen.
Once again, Mike Dunleavy not allowing, keeping his big front line, and he needs offense right now.
Kamen just bullying.